Back out picking. Beautiful day for it. Hot. It's only 8:30 in the morning and it's already 82 degrees. Hoping for a little better turnout. Well, let's go see what we find. Well, at least we've got a little bit of a blaze. Not a bad turnout this week. Oh, big dog. Yeah, here we're going to window shop, but look at these. Wow. Big man, look at this. If you're into Legos, he's got a lot of them. 6 for 5 is a pretty pick through. Let's pick through it some more. Ooh. Couple good candidates for King of the Hill. Cool. Ow. Anything that's 6 for 5 then. Come on, baby. Oh, wow. For somebody that's just going to crack them open anyway, those are great. I don't mind if I do. Let's see here. I mean, there's a few loose NASCAR in here, but I don't know if there's anything worth getting. Yeah, I want to find 6 more, so that's good. Let's see what else he's got on the table. Some racing champions. Uh-oh, I'm doing one.
I did it.
Cool. How much you got on that?
$3, 2 for 5.
2 for 5, all right.
I'm ready to skydiving.
I don't think it's ever done.
It's fun. I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking at first.
The highway patrols too. I love these. Look at those. Do we need to get 2 more?
Oh, that's what I told myself. Look, I said, if I get my head, I was getting ready to go, and about the time that I went, he was already in the motion.
I put the when that plane crashed this weekend.
What you got on all this?
10.
10. All right, let me think about that. So I'll get these. Feel the need for speed. Too bad that sign's so big for it to be in the footage. Sir, how much on that Chevy car?
Sure.
I
dig 12 of them.
What do you think about that? How much on the little cars?
This 10, this 12, 15, 15.
15, okay. Okay, all right, thank you. Man, if I went by some of these prices out here, my collection's worth $1 billion. Jeez. $15 for a NASCAR. Something you find in a $1 stack. Keep it pushing. That's cool. Cool. Sure, there's nothing in here, but it is neat. Rusty. Micro machines and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna take that for $1. Vintage. How you doing, bud? Good. They got most of those last time you were out here. How much you got on loose cars? $1.
$40 if you want them all.
That I need. A lot more than that. Cool. No idea how much these are. Probably used to be fast. A lot of these are really played with. There's an older. I thought I'd know the names of these things, but I do. Yeah, let's get that. This one here. Yeah. Here, little island.
I threw it all over
That scale. It works.
Still got the Star Wars stuff. Let's see. Drop the base. Somebody pointed that out, but I missed that last time. About here. Anything special about this? That's really. It's not one of those deals where I want the whole case, you know what I mean? How much you got on these?
For you, $2 a piece.
Okay, thank you.
I don't care if it's got a $6 price tag on it.
I got you. Say I did 3 for 5, so let's see. I get that jag. I know some of this stuff is still in the pegs.
Neither one of us are going to be over there.
We'll get a bleed. Alright, that's good. Oh, these patches. You have a jacket. Really? Those double patches? 50 cents each. Let's see.
You said you just got rid of all this stuff.
This is cool. Saw something around here that piqued my interest. Hot Wheel Station 250.
How you doing?
I think I'll get that. For 250, and I found another car, the passing gasser, for 50 cents. How bad? A lot of tools on the table on one only Hot Wheels. It is a XG220. Not a bad lever. How much on the Hot Wheels?
I'll do $1 on that.
Okay, I'll take that.
Sorry.
Very good. That's the roadster. How much on your Hot Wheels, sir? 2, okay. Yeah, for 2. I'll pass on that. I don't see anything crazy for 2. No.
Hot Wheels, $2.
$2? Let's see what you got.
Or in the bin, the open ones are 2 for $1.
Take all of them, I'll do $1 a piece.
Would you?
Think Jacob will go for that?
I don't know, dear. He's giving up some of his collection. I would check that first.
They got 31 cars there.
31 cars.
Would you do 35 and I'll take all these also?
How many do you have? Let's see, how many
I
idea?
really don't know. Not even, I don't even know what's in there. I'm just looking to get a deal there.
About 40.
240, yeah.
40? All right, we'll do that. Somehow we still found a deal. Got a box of used cars and a bunch of cars for $1 each. That's pretty the end of the line here. What do you say we go home and see what we got? Back home. Man, for not many people out there, we sure got a lot of stuff. I think if it hadn't been for that last guy with the 31 cars and this box full, we wouldn't have got so much, but I'm actually going to save that box for last. That way we can go through it together and see what's in there, because I have no idea. Start off with some carded stuff. We're going to hope that that rain way over there holds off. Not sure if it will. Oh, how'd that get in there? Hold on a minute. A random... Well, may as well get this out of the way. Drop the bass. Very cool. Subwoofers in the back, amps. Got 3 cars from the one guy out there for $5. So that's this, the Gasser. Oh, I just love that car. The Bugatti Bolide. Bolide. I think it's actually Bolide. Very neat. Now, when you see a real one on video, they are crazy looking. Sure, in real life, they're even more crazy. Check this out, a Jaguar XJC V12 Coupe. Let's just say, pretty fast casting on the track. If you hear any, it's my seat, I promise. Here we go. Here is a Maelstrom. Always look for these tri-spokes because they are pretty quick. Fire eater in the 6x5 bin. That's crazy to me. Black walls. Sure, the car's a little folded up, but I mean, hey, this is from when? 90s? Maybe mid-90s? Here is 98 first edition Chrysler Thunderbolt. I love these things right here. Specially designed for the adult collector. Deluxe rubber tires. There's a Ricky Rudd Tide car. I would imagine this is the qualifying car because it doesn't have all its stickers on it yet. Keep it as light as possible. Test track. Before the custom paint jobs and sponsors logos are affixed to your favorite driver's cars, the vehicles go through hundreds of hours of pre-season testing. So these are test cars. Cool. Yeah, no sense of messing up the stickers when you're testing. Look at that, Jeremy Mayfield. Boy, that thing looks awesome. Flat black, number 12, Mobile 1 on the hood, red interior, red base. Dude, that is an awesome looking car. Then we got the number 99 Jeff Burton. ZD batteries, or Exide. Next up, oh, look at that, North Carolina Highway Patrol. Pretty cool. Crown Vic. And this one caught my eye. I think I got 2 of these for $5. Yeah, 2 for $5. So $2.50 each. Look at this. Custom 83 Porsche 911 Turbo. Wide body. Kind of a random XJ220 on a table full of tools. Got it for $1. There's those wheels again. This time in gold. A black and gold Jag. That's awesome. Put it over here next to your kin. Well, we're shooting this a little later in the evening so I can hear the crickets and frogs out there. All right, part of the 31 cars we got here. Moto Roto. So I ended up paying $40 total. Got all the cars that were on card and what's in that box. Here's Supercharged. Birthday car. That's a cool one. Hey, a Tesla bike. Cyber Quad. I wish they made that in adult size. You can tell as they pick up sound. You might see a few drops. Here is the Audi RS e-tron GT. That's very cool in that drab green. We got a shorty card here. Mod Speeder. Trap 5s. And a nice Ford Escort. The lights on the front. Hoverstorm. Hoverstorm. Did actually try to film this earlier. It was like 95 out. Not only was I sweating all over the place, but my camera got a temperature warning. I think I was filming for a total of 5 minutes. Formula E Gen 3. That's a cool one. You can see it's almost 8 o'clock at night and I'm still sweating. It's the Cizinger 21C. That would be an awesome car to drive. Got the mono cockpit right down the middle. Here's a Mad Fast. Very cool. And mid-mill. Mid-mill, meaning the engine's in the middle. There we have Dune It Up. Dune It Up. Kind of sounds like doing it up. Clever. Pontiac Aztec Custom. I'll tell you what, it looks pretty cool compared to what an actual Aztec looks like. Wide body, the flares on it. Roll cage. Not bad. And this thing. Hako Type D. Here we have a twin mill Gen E. Custom Auto. Custom Auto. A lot of fantasy cars. I mean, hey, at $1 a piece, you're paying a little less than what they are in the store. There's a Renault E-Space F1. This is a crazy vehicle in real life. Search that up and watch the video. Amazing. I think it's got an F1 engine in it. Not an F1, but a W1. McLaren W1. I've yet to see one of these at a car show or on the road yet, but fantastic. I remember the first time I saw a McLaren P1 and that was crazy. Pretty clever one here, long block. Hey, E on top. It's pretty neat. Especially since my granddaughter's name is Ella. Long block. Shorty card. Beautiful little Benz. Man, 63 Benz 230 SL. Classy. Another matchbox here. This is a 3500 utility truck. Uh-oh. Rain. Okay. Made it just in time. Sorry about the change in the backdrop here, but I did keep track of what cars we've already seen. Keep it rolling. Here's the Mod Mill. Kind of a little spin-off twin mill there. Mod Mill. Okay, anything you do in Florida as you approach the summer needs to be done between raindrops. Here is a 1983 Ford Fiesta MK2. Pretty cool. Well, usually I have the sunshine, but at least it's not raining. Ford Mustang GTD. Hope this is not too dark. I don't think it is. Mustang GTD. Count Muscula. These are cars that were all on that $40 deal I got. Love this one. 70 Chevy Chevette with the NHRA on the side. Wheelie bars on the back. That is cool. Very fast casting here on the track. Silverado EV RST. Card's kind of beat up, so I won't mind ripping that and racing it. Lucid Air on a shorty card. Pretty cool. And last up from that guy, 2023 Toyota GR Supra. Yellow with the black wheels. Real cool. How about this for $1? Man, incredible. Micro Machines collector's case, vintage. Love the art on there. A little worse for wear. Probably been to a few markets. Rain caught it, but hey, I've got a lot of miniatures. Look at this. This is a great way to store them. I think I even have one of these cases full of miniatures. Pretty sure I do. Micro Machines. Micro Minis, rather. Not to be confused with the name brand. I don't know about you guys, but I'd like to see more people making cases for Hot Wheels and Diecast. Some of those old school cases. All right, before we get into all these loose cars, I kind of had an idea here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to push these off to the side because for $2.50, we got this. Look at that. That is just cool. Wow, big wrecking ball. Oosh. Love that. Cool construction site scene here. What else we got? Oh, where's this go? Oh, there's a bridge. All right, looks like that goes here and there. Oh, that's neat. I'm a sucker for stuff like this. I love it. And then where's this? Like this. Like this. Do that. Do that. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, a little side road. Kind of like an earthquake thing, maybe. Thing can wobble and fall down. That's pretty neat. Stay up. Doesn't want to. And then what do you have here? Just a little action feature. Let you go up. A few other things in here. I'm sure this is. It's like I think this. No, this is Hot Wheels. So this is Matchbox. This is Hot Wheels. Two different things. Just a little speed shot. Look at that. You pull the car right there. Guy puts it up on the lift, works on it. Little mechanic down there. No Hot Wheels recovery, so this claw does not go to that. It goes to this or something else, maybe. Oh, here's the main part. So this goes around the building. There's your entrance, and here's your exit. Cool. No directions needed when you're a dad. Lift off. I don't know. I thought I saw it hover for a second. Some sort of little launcher deal. There's a gas pump. And for $2.50, I got myself a bin with no lid. Got these out of the 50-cent bin. Fujifilm blimp. Look at that. Pretty cool. Same as the Goodyear blimp that Hot Wheels makes. Just Fujifilm. This shell car. That's pretty awesome. Little English car there. Split window Corvette, purple. That's a beauty. Hang out over here. This guy might need to work on you. And we got a C3 Corvette. Some waves on the side or something. This is a, what is this? Fairlady 2000. Number 20. That's cool. Passing gasher. And mode. Yeah, that still was good. Turns. What? Ultra Hots Soul Air, I think. Yeah, Soul Air CX4. Next up, either the heaviest pair of Hey Dudes or a box full of cars. And it's a box full of cars. What do you say? Just take them out one by one. Who knows what's in here? This is part of the $40 deal, so got a bunch of loose cars to look at. Dealing with a little less light than I'm used to, but hey, we got the nice shadows. Here's a ladder truck, metal machines, so cheapy. Call that a big lot special. Get a below in there. I'm not going to go through all the names. This is the Rumble Raider. Pretty big truck right there, though. We have a Hot Wheels. Isn't this a Rocket League car? I'm not sure. I thought this was a Rocket League. Hey, nice Silverado. The dirt on the side. Good shape, good roller. A little bit of everything in this box. An old 55 Chevy pickup, I think. 57 Chevy pickup. Got me on this one. That's all plastic. Very generic. Actually a pretty good running car for what it is. This thing. Trap 5s on it. Bulletproof. It's called. Ooh. Baja Bone Shaker. Man, this dude would have no problem getting up there, huh? Let's go back there a little bit. All the way around. Come on, you can do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it started to steer out of there. That was cool. Baja Bone Shaker. Ooh, another one. Jeep. Bike on it. Oh, that's real neat. Just put them right over here. Start making a scene. You may as well get up there also, buddy. You got one of these. Suzuka something. Something Suzuka. A lot of fancy cars there. Still, with all the carded stuff we got, and then a box of loose cars that we can always include in the king of the heap, you never know, man. Could be a future king somewhere in here. Some of these might be fast. Old Civic, right? Yeah. Very cool. Honda Civic. Generic fire truck. Beyond. I mean, you figure, I remember I offered a guy 35 and he said 40. I started doing the math, looking at the carded cars. There was 31 of those, which means I got this box for $9. If you want to be technical. If you want to say I paid $1 each for those other ones. That's cool with the shovels on top. What is that? Yeah, that might be a nickel. Oh, Batmobile here in brown. Another Batmobile. Batman Beyond Batmobile. That's a cool one. Oh man, look at this. One of my favorite Batmobiles. The TV series Batmobile. I don't know why, but if you're from my generation, this was Batman's car. Not that I don't like the other Batmobiles, but this is bad. This is the Batmobile. And then the Tumbler came along, and I was like, okay, it's actually a better Batmobile. It's got like a Ridge Raider or something. No, it's not Ridge. Off track. Good shocks. Not sure what that car is. Could be a number of things. Super generic. Kind of like a wide body Capri or I don't know, something like that. Whoops. Launch support. Park there and watch over that blimp. Skateboard without the skateboarder. Skate Grom on top. Those like the skateboards. And a little Honda passport. It's cool how they got the stuff in the back. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's go off-road. Let's not. What in the world is this? Any of you guys know? That is crazy. Not a bad rolling car. It looks like it's got like a sublimated graphic on it. Kind of like it's wrapped. It is a Hot Wheels. Snake Oiler race car? What? This is kind of like a plate. Like a heavy metal plate here on the bottom. I don't know what that's to. Anybody want to chime in and let us know where that's from? Unimog. That thing definitely wouldn't have a problem with that here. Got a little Chevy. Love this. Man, look at that. That's cool. Go cruising. Earth Angel, Earth Angel. Alright, see? Nice little rotary. Clean car, too. Uh-oh, off-road cop. What that means. You guys are busted. What is that? Aristorat. Huh. Those look like glow-in-the-dark wheels, too. Cool. Man, I love when they put bigs and littles on cars. That just makes it better. Yeah. That's quite the engine in there. Not sure what that is, but slide burn. Looks like an old muscle car. Some very pedestrian cars in here. Got a Nissan Sentra, probably. Yep. 2016 Nissan Sentra. 2016. Oh, another one. The 93. That is Rivian? Yeah. Little Rivian. This seems to be well off-road also. Push that Jeep right up there. Uh-oh. Blimp down. The blimp, blimp, bloop. This thing. Skinny wheels up front. Big tires in the back. What in the world? Obviously from cars, but I am not familiar with what this is. Whatever it is, it's got a parachute on the back. It looks like it's fast. What is that from? No idea. Nope. Continuing with cars. Look at that. Oh, he's got a mind of his own. It's neat. Wow. I wish they did put the character's name on the bottom, though. Well, I guess if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. This old Jeep concept. Oh, guys, this is a lot of cars. Whether you like them or not, they're Hot Wheels. Fantasy cars, I think they're cool. You know, oftentimes we just we glaze right over the fantasy cars on the pegs and go for the real stuff. But sometimes it's good to appreciate some of the fantasy stuff. This is no fantasy. Well, this would be a fantasy for most people, but this is an Aston Martin. This thing. Little open wheel car. Hey, where were you? Trying off the table earlier. Street sweeper. Hey, another Batmobile. For the brown Batmobiles. Pretty neat. Batman Beyond in brown. Uh-oh. What in the world? Wow. Sometimes I wonder how things get off the drawing board, but Beat All, it's called. Oh, looks like some kind of creature. Somebody's sitting around the office eating Jell-O with a cherry on top and says, hey, why don't we make a car? It looks like Jell-O. Dessert Drifter. Hey, know what that is? Oh, show you this car pretty quick. Got a lot of life in it there. Ooh. Hot Wheels Airline, so that's a runway fire truck. Pretty neat. This thing. Wow, I'm catching up on my fantasy cars here because there's a few of these that I definitely do not have. Oh wow, look at this. Minnie Mouse. Oh man, I'm gonna have to clean this up and give this to my granddaughter. Look at that. Minnie Mouse car. Yeah, that Disney car's heavy. Good roller too. Well, this will be a fun king of the heap if we include some of these in there. Look at this. It looks like a Camaro. Kind of. What's it say it is? Zuru. So you know what that is. It's a, could be a Camaro, could be a Mustang. A little bit of both. Just a fantasy generic car. What is this? Wow. This is Roland Solo. I guess the funnest part of the fantasy cars are the names. You come up with whatever you want. Oh, this is cool. Uh-oh. You know what happened when the ant crossed the road? Keep it up, buddy. Run, better run. This guy's got lasers. That's cool. Oh, man. Wow. The coolest car we got is the most played with. That thing is done. Hey, drop the bass. Little X-ray car. X Games on the side. Subs in the back. Move. Yep, that's what you should do. Move out of the way. There you go. Some sort of armored car. He's going to show up on the battlefield in red, but I guess that's one way to do it. Maybe if you're fighting in a bed of roses or something. Hey, look at this. That actually looks cool. What is this? Glory Chaser. I do have this car. Not in this color, though. Actually looks like something that would be real. I gotta give this the best fantasy car yet, because that actually looks like something you could build in your garage. Like a kit car. This thing. Why do these cars look like 5-pack specials? Speedy Express. Wow. What is this? Another pedestrian car. It's a little Mazda. Mazda 3. Cool. And we have this. No idea. like something cheap out of like some sort of play set. Hey, I think that whole thing's glow in the dark right there. That's the power pistons. Old school. Hey, XJ220. Messed up wheel? Come on. Man, all the best cars we're getting got something wrong with them. Guy knew what he was doing when he made this bin. Just throw all the stuff I don't want in there. I bent it back. I don't know. At least it rolls. It's a little, yep, kind of done for. Hey, okay. Coolest car yet. Look at that. What? I don't even have this version of the DeLorean. T on the hood for time. Wow, purple wheels. This is, man, looks like a t-shirt I had back in the day. Cool. That is awesome. You can stay right there on center stage. There's a Dodge Charger. Another Hot Wheels Airlines thing. You can see the bottom of the box. Look at this. Mustang GT. That's a nice one. Custom Auto, maybe? Custom Auto. I always like that one. Kind of reminds me of, they kind of look like muscle cars, but they're fantasy stuff. And then we have, hey, USA Hot Wheels. That's pretty cool. Not sure if that was for soccer or what, but pretty fitting. Time of year we're in. Oh no. That's done. Part Porsche. I don't know. I have no words. This thing. Interesting the way they made this Roadster bite. It's all metal on the bottom and plastic on top. Good weight to it. This thing. Another one of these. Not sure what that's out of. That's pretty cool. Well, a couple of you guys have been asking for fantasy cars. Well, now you got them. Ton of fantasy stuff here. There's another RX-8. No, that's not RX-8. Kind of threw me off there with that back. Maybe a Toyota Celica. Yeah, it is. Toyota Celica. Tough on some of those. They really don't look like anything. Look at this thing. Wow, that's cool with the big lip on the front. Ooh. Hey, one of these cool twin mills with the braille. Pretty neat, man. I wish I could read braille. I think it's so amazing that you could just rub your finger over something and tell what it says. Incredible. Viper GTS. Been stepped on. It's a little flat. Of course, they always did have kind of a chop top to them. Ooh, nice little two-tone 55 Chevy. That's neat. Hard top. And last but not least, from something, no idea what, a little plastic Jaguar. That's from some scene or just a very cheap little toy car. All right, nothing left to see here. Whoa, you see that? What was that? It kind of looked like the Loch Ness Monster. It is the Loch Ness Monster. We got a Nessie. Pretty cool. In the bottom of the box. Guys, that'll do it. Not my normal haul, but we did get some cool stuff. We didn't pay a lot. Man. All right, guys. Happy picking out there. Hope you guys find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Take care. When I was filming the outro, I said, man, I thought I had more cars in this. I did. And the mad scramble to get out of the rain, I left these over on the other table. Look at this. So we got a pretty good haul this time. And take you guys out with the base. See ya. Man, this is cool. I need this claw thing for the junkyard. Look at that. Demo will commence in 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Oh, rescued. As you can see, I'm easily entertained.